everyone, welcome to Spurs News. Today we're going to talk about the game prediction for tomorrow's game. We're also going to talk about the lineup prediction, and then lastly we're going to talk about some of the gossips and transfer news for the Spurs. Let's spur our way to glory. First and foremost, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Today, we're going to start off with some of the gossips, of course. Ben Davies' time at the Spurs seems to be ending, especially with Ryan Sessegnon doing a great job at the loan that he's in the Bundesliga. Do you agree or not? A lot of pundits are claiming that Ben Davies is going to be on the chopping block just like Danny Rose come next year. All right, moving on. We're also going to talk about the following. Joe Rodon looks like he's going to start the game against Chelsea. This could be good news for Chelsea because Joe Rodon doesn't have enough experience in the Premier League and could be able to make some mistakes if they target him, especially that he's going to be playing as center back. At the Spurs News, we think that would be a very hard decision for Mourinho to take, but Mourinho is kind of forced to take that decision given the fact that Davinson Sanchez is his only other option, and Davinson Sanchez will have to play tomorrow's game. So, and we also know the catastrophes Davinson Sanchez has committed this season already, both on international level and club level. At the Spurs News, we think Joe Rodon should be given an opportunity and should start against Chelsea. Let's see what he can do. Now, Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Gareth Bale have showed their distress on Twitter, saying with the hashtag that they put on versus the EA games or FIFA game because of their rating. Now, do you agree with Zlatan and Gareth Bale? Were they ranked lower than they're supposed to, or their stats are not as good as they're supposed to? That's a question. I personally haven't played the game yet, but I know Zlatan Ibrahimovic hasn't been ranking as good as he should in previous games. And I understand their decision not to rank Gareth Bale as good as he is supposed to because he hasn't been playing good and he hasn't been playing altogether. All right, this brings us to the next gossip. We're targeting Dominic from RB Leipzig, and he could be moving to a big team. Dominic has played against the Spurs before, and we know that he is on a list of transfers that is set up by Mourinho himself. Let us know what you think about this transfer. Could it happen or not? Matt Doherty is back and has been training today. Now, that being said, let's get to the lineup prediction. First, we're gonna go in goal with Joe Hart. Unfortunately, that's Mourinho's preferred second choice. At the Spurs News, we don't think that he is second, but that is pointless to talk about right now. We think that Gazzaniga deserves it, but this is the way it is right now. All right, left back position. Ben Davies seems likely to come in for this game because Rodon will be needed come the next game at full power and will need to be unleashed. Now, in center back position, he doesn't have too many options, so we're going to go with Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez. And at the right-hand side, I think he's going to rest Matt Doherty and bring in Serge Aurier for this game, so Matt Doherty will be ready for the game against Chelsea. Now, in center defensive midfield, he will probably go with Pierre-Emile Højbjerg and Moussa Sissoko. And up top, he'll play Giovanni Lo Celso to gain some of his fitness levels. All right, and then up top, I think Gareth Bale is going to be on the right-hand side, and then Vinicius is going to be handed another start in the Europa League. And left-hand side, I think he might go with Heung-min Son or give Steven Bergwijn a chance to start this one. Let us know what you think about this lineup prediction. Do you agree with it or not? And for the score prediction, I know we did win against them at their home, but tomorrow's game is at our home, and I expect us to win by a great margin, maybe a 2-goal difference or higher. That being said, the score should be 3-1 or more. Let us know what you think about this score prediction. Let's spur our way to glory. Thank you for watching the Spurs news. If you have any requests, suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Have a great night. Spurs news, tracking down every detail. Transfer news, every gossip, every finished move. Game predictions,
analyzing a given what.